What are you doing?
Checking.
Yes.
Morning.
Good morning. When you just came to China, you will not think about it, right? Like you will get married here.
My mom was just thinking that I would go for a month.
Before I met you, when I'm 23, I'm not really pictured I will have a very stable relationship for a very, very long time, then get married. I don't receive a lot of roses before, you know that, right?
Didn't?
I didn't.
You seriously tell me that nobody showered you with roses before?
No. When you're young, you're allowed to dream a lot of stuff. Now I'm 32. I feel now I'm thinking more. Of course, I'm not look like it. My point is that I feel that now I can dream more than when I'm 23.
Really?
Yeah. Because right now you're capable of having more wider views to dream.
When I was 19, 20, I want the whole world, I want everything. 7 languages, I'm great at this sport, I want to be great at this thing. In my life right now, I feel like I want less of all those things. Like I learned more of what I like, and that allows me to dive more in and actually really live what I want to do.
You not only can dream, you can make the dream come true. Today I feel I want to do rosy makeup, like a champagne-ish, but I have a little bit pink hue inside, like a shimmer. You know, when you try to do something and the reality always teach you you're going to fail. Sometimes it's not like I don't want to dream. It's you are not capable to dream. You just struggle with the living situation.
Yeah.
You don't have a space to dream. The only things you do is keep life going, keep surviving. When I was a kid, my first dream is to become a pure artist. World famous artist.
So you want to be a pure artist before, yeah?
Just painting, and then the people will somehow come to personal art exhibition.
That's beautiful.
But later, the reality teach me something. No, you don't want to. You can't.
Or you just not be able to live from it. Well, that's why you became a designer, right? The closest thing to art.
Just like when I'm first time chat with my father.
Yeah.
Just say, hey father, if I'm successfully passed the test of 列宾美院, one of the greatest art school on the world. 列宾美院 and the Russian.
Oh.
And what's beginning, my father don't know what it is, right? So myself, I do a little bit research. Tell our father a number. And my father directly said no. Even I sell the house, I can't for you 1 year study outside. 15岁16岁的时候 00几年 is very expensive.
No, I know another quote.
Which quote?
First generation makes the money, second generation keeps the money, the third generation focuses more on art and on charity, like you said, and the fourth generation, they don't have a purpose in life.
So I have to find a way that maybe one day can achieve my dream. And the university, it was have the project, 留学生交换生. At that time, my priority is to make money. You have to feed a certain standard of the study point. You have to do a lot of projects. I think through, so I can't really let myself dream a lot. After we met, I do some group art with you together. You know, this is another form of continuing about my artist's dream. Same right now, or video. It's one of the way to let my creation out. Maybe my childhood dream has been returned in another form.
I like that. I like that you see it this way, Baba.
In another hand, I have to think this way. That can make myself peace.
Well, yeah, of course. Life always changes, right? It never happens what you actually expect. They had to do it today, teacher.
They have to do today. The first time I remember very clear that you bought me roses.
Yeah, because I was naive and in love, and I didn't know how much R&B were back then.
And you were so nervous that I don't like the roses.
Yeah, of course. Because I was only 19 years old at the time. So I was really sure if this writer works out.
See, now the time proves everything. And also the time never stopped.
True. Together we can slow the time down, Mela.
而且这么多年你还是给我送花。
Yeah.
So now every time when I smell roses, refresh my memories.
Roses once in a while do the trick, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the pink bubble around you.
Before the flowers, it's kind of like the key that open a little bit, you know, the beginning of our relationship. And right now...
Right now is the time to maintain our relationship.
Yes, correct. The life we're having right now, that always reminds me something a long time before I say to myself.
What's that?
Have breakfast. Then one day you find out you can use your drink to exchange bread.
to be.